today I'm reviewing the Stratia Skin Rewind Serum. And really quick, I just want to say, purchase these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsors or videos, so if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check my Patreon community, or click on the links below. I will say this shirt was like the most complicated shirt to put on. Maybe I'm just like not good at like getting dressed or something. Is that like a thing where people are not good at that? I'm not good at matching any of that, but like finding the armholes was like, that was a challenge. I don't know. I need all the help I can get with everything. So whenever someone leaves a comment, just to help you out, here's how to pronounce that. God bless you. Seriously, I need all the help I can get. I can't get dressed in the morning. Okay. Seriously, this thing, I don't know. It has like, I don't know. I just felt like there's like another hole to put my, I don't know, whatever. And then finding the whatever. Cut that part. Okay. So I call this a fast-absorbing essence featuring Dmae, 5% niacinamide, and plant extracts to help rewind the visible effects of aging. And I'll talk more about those ingredients. Water-based serum geared towards dry to very dry skin types, so a lot of people with normal skin love it. This is my second bottle of it, and I want to mention their Holy Grail Liquid Gold. I'm on my 4th tube of this. And obviously the 5th will be coming very soon because it's nearly empty. So I love these. Stratia has some of the best products, and the founder of Stratia is so passionate, and I have so much respect for somebody that has really done a great job with their brand, their research, everything they do. It is impressive. They're a small brand, but they have some amazing products. This one is just so wonderful. So I thought I'd do a review of this one because I actually just recommended it to somebody earlier this week, so I thought I should do the review. So, okay, so first criteria on the Sarah Score scale is packaging. I love the pump bottle. I'm not totally crazy about the clearness of this, but I'd rather have a pump airless bottle. Well, I guess not totally airless, but I'd rather have a pump bottle than a dropper bottle, and I'll suffer with the clearness. That's okay. In terms of denatured or drying types of alcohol, it does not contain any of those. It's also fragrance-free and has no scent. I don't think any of the Stratia skin products have fragrance in them. I think the owner has pretty sensitive skin. The owner, anyway, so the manufacturing location for this one is the U.S., so no issues with that. So ease of use. Here we go. It's got a watery texture. The only thing with the pump is it always comes. There we go. It comes out kind of like with full force. So ease of use. So use this after cleansing and toning or essences. Personally, I prefer this one in my evening routine. Same thing with the Liquid Gold. I love using that in my evening routine. I don't use it really in my morning routine. This one just would be too hydrating for my morning routine. This one also is a little bit hydrating for my evening or my morning routine, so that's why I love using it in my evening routine. In my morning routine, I typically use the Hygiene Natural Repair Serum, which has replaced my former Holy Grail, which is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hydrating Serum, which doesn't really exist anymore. I think they're getting rid of it. I think it looked like, I could be wrong. So really like this one, my evening routine, and then my morning routine I use the Hygiene. It absorbs nicely. It does set to kind of a shiny finish, which is also kind of a reason why I like using it in my evening routine. But I will say there's some really dry days during the winter, and this works great in the morning routine when my skin is super dry. It's just typically not as dry in the winter. Maybe because I use this one at night, it doesn't get terribly dry. But anyway, sets to kind of a shiny finish. It doesn't feel greasy or anything like that. So wonderful, very easy to use, wonderful product. So, okay, let's talk about the ingredients. We've got several to go over. So we've got niacinamide. Niacinamide now is showing up in everything, but this one contains 5% niacinamide. So I had somebody leave a comment the other day. I was looking for a 5% serum with 5% niacinamide. They didn't want anything too strong because niacinamide can be irritating the higher you go. But it's great for anti-acne, brightening, and barrier repairing. We've got Dmae, which is technically, if you look it up, it's technically labeled like a buffering, preserve pH type ingredient. Although newer research is showing that it has good potential with firming up skin as well as helping with fine lines and wrinkles. So Dmae, there's still more research that probably needs to be done, but this buffering ingredient now is kind of becoming a big deal, and a lot of brands are including that in their products. So you get the buffering effect, which is great, and then you get potentially the help with fine lines and wrinkles. We've got Panthenol, which is provitamin B, skin soothing, anti-inflammatory, and wound healing ingredient. We've got hydrolyzed rice protein, skin conditioning ingredient and source of proteins and peptides. We've got acetylglucosamine, which it's a skin identical ingredient as well as a natural moisturizing factor. It also has promising promising effects against wrinkles as well as dark spots and hyperpigmentation. More research probably needs to be done on it, but as of now, it was previously just thought of as a natural moisturizing factor, but more and more research is coming out showing it's promising for firming skin and wrinkles and brightening it up. So what the heck? And I've got enough brightening needed, so I can never get enough of that. So okay, then we've got licorice root extract, skin brightening ingredient, antioxidant, and skin soothing ingredient. We've got tamarind seed extract, another good skin conditioning and hydrating ingredient. Centella Asiatica extract, skin soothing, antioxidant, skin protecting, skin conditioning. Centella Asiatica is amazing. Highly recommend everyone pick up something with it and give it a try. Then we've got sodium hyaluronate, which is a humectant. And then finally, we've got allantoin, which is a good skin soothing ingredient. So a really nice list of brightening ingredients, firming ingredients, emollients, antioxidants, anti-acne ingredients. Amazing. And not a super long ingredient list either, which is even more wonderful because sometimes you see a lot of products, a lot of stuff in them. And a lot of that stuff is not in super high amounts, but something like this is less ingredients, but focusing on using the right percentages of them. So wonderful with that. In terms of animal testing, they are cruelty-free as well as Leaping Bunny certified. I don't think they're totally vegan yet, or yeah. In terms of performance, it really feels nice on my skin. It really hydrates it. I've noticed a bit of firming. I can't totally say it's 100% from this product because A, I've been using this product off and on for probably a year or more. And then B, I can't necessarily say it's not from other products. Typically, if I add something in and I instantly notice changes, I can usually attribute it to a certain product. I can't necessarily attribute it to this one, but it does not hurt. And it's also very friendly for acne-prone skin. There are no ingredients of note, which makes it wonderful. So that's always a nice thing to go for. In terms of the price, Stratia Skin is reasonably priced. So this is the full size, 30 milliliters, 1 ounce. And retails for $18. So pretty good deal. I'd love if they came out with a larger bottle, maybe like 2 ounces. That'd be awesome. Or maybe they came out with the same size for this. I would love that. But so it's middle of the road price. It's not super cheap. It's not expensive though. So then in terms of the it factor, I do want to mention a couple things. In this product, they use Diazolidinyl Urea, which is kind of a controversial ingredient. Most people probably won't have any sensitivity to it, but some people may be sensitive to it. It's an ingredient to do some reading on, do some research on, and come up with your own conclusion. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Stratia. Come up with your own conclusion on it. It also contains parabens, which are preservatives. They've become controversial recently. They probably shouldn't become controversial because, to be honest, most other preservatives are much more irritating than parabens. But some research came out, which was done not very good, and it came out showing parabens were bad and toxic and things. And I just, you know what, take that with a grain of salt. So I don't know. Do your own research on it. Come to your own conclusion. Don't just listen to me. Anyway, so otherwise, it's not an absolute must-have, but it's a great fragrance-free hydrating serum. Will work well for most skin types. And it works really wonderfully at night with the Stratia Gold, and you can't go wrong with that. So, anyway, so with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 9. What was my one issue? Oh, the it factor, just because of those 2 ingredients. So, anyway, but it seems to work well for a heck of a lot of people, so it might be worth a try for you. Anyway, so interested in hearing from you guys if you had a chance to check this out yet or not, or if you've tried anything else out from Stratia, what your thoughts were. So leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.